Welcome back to a new food reviews with Phatty. As always, I'm your host, Phatty, aka Jay. And as always, we have something different today. And if you don't know, now you know. My name's Jay, aka Phatty. So today we're going to be doing something really slightly different because this is something I didn't really ever really look into because I'm not a big fan of this place, but I decided to try something new that they have, new to me at least, and possibly you. So what this is this actually is a IHOP steak burger. I did not know they sold hamburgers. I was not aware of this. If this is new, it's new. If not, new to me, new to you. So I decided to do a review of the Bourbon Bacon Jam Burger. So normally this runs $11.99. It's about 1,000 calories total for the fries and everything that comes with it. Obviously, this is not an everyday snack. I wouldn't have this every single day. But still, it's actually sounds like it's pretty good. I decided since it's the weekend, I'm going to have something a little special today. So I did go ahead and cut this in half. I just want to give you a little look at it. And by the way, just as a heads up, this is $11.99 for the burger and the fries as a platter. However, if you have the rewards app and you save up 12 points from the rewards app, you do get free items. And this would be one of the ones that you would actually get with it. And I do apologize for the helicopter noise because my landlord apparently, or the management team, should I say, not even a landlord, the management team that manages these apartments obviously sold the air rights to the property. Look that up because if you have property, you can do that. However, you're going to have the annoying noise of helicopters and planes flying above rather than them trying to avoid the imaginary boundaries of your property. So you may hear that. It sounds like it's coming toward us right now. So kind of just be aware that if you hear a little helicopter noise, that's all it is. Just a little noise. Just a little happy noise. Helicopter noise. Let me go ahead and rip this in half because apparently I didn't cut it good enough. And I'm sorry that you're only seeing the burger face. The burger and not the face. If that's the problem, I apologize. But you can see they got like some kind of like little, looks like, I guess that's the jam. The bourbon jam that they put on it. Which looks a little strange, but a little bit dropped on the end. I tasted it and it don't taste too bad. Let's see. There we go. Okay, so without further ado, I'm just going to go ahead and jump in here. Actually, the cheese, the bacon, and everything else. Sorry that you can't particularly see it, but there we are. The cross-section of the burger. So let's just dig in and see how this is. Whatever that jam is, I don't... Let me just pull up a little napkin here. I love how napkins are packaged to where they stick together for no absolute good reason. So upon first bite, I'm going to go ahead and call my first opinion of this. They call this a steak burger, but it really don't taste a lot like there's a lot of steak in there. You can tell the difference between steak and a hamburger. I think anyway. Like the quality of meat, I believe is what makes steak. How they, you know, you're getting the meat from a different part of the cow, you know? Like it's a more tender meat. And it doesn't have that tender consistency. Although it does taste pretty good. And just so that everybody knows, I'm just going to do a review of not only the burger, but the fries and of IHOP in general. You know, just to kind of touchdown on the restaurant. This is at the Park Boulevard location here in Pinellas Park, Florida. First things first, the easy use of the app. The app wasn't very easy to use, to be perfectly honest. In fact, it was actually a pain because you go to pick your location and half the things don't show up on there, like the buttons that are telling you to start order. I had that happen to me 2 or 3 times, and the app acted really extra wonky. As for the customer service, they were really good. They were very friendly. They saw me there. The man first, I want to shout out to him. He was really nice. The gentleman that was working the front area, he had definitely asked me if I was waiting for an order, and everybody else was very attentive to that. That was really nice. Considering that I ordered this about 5 minutes before I got there, the speed of service was really good. And, you know, like the people, everybody looked pretty friendly, including the cooks, which is nice because you see a cook with a sad, mean face, that tells me that they're not happy at their job, which means they're not going to be happy making my food. And they may not even make it right just because they're unhappy with their job. And it makes sense because the fast food industry is a very thankless job. So now I'm going to actually try one of their fries, and then I'm going to jump back to the burger because I just want to see what the consistency of the fries are. And I'm going to review. I'm going to review the fries as well. Okay, I'm going to review the fries first, and then I'll do the burger. With the fries, they are like a natural cut fries, which is really surprising to me because a lot of places that make these, they don't make them right. They don't have that crunchy and soft consistency. Although IHOP is pretty spot on with their French fries. Really good. In fact, for their French fries, I definitely give 2 thumbs up. Now, one thing to consider also, this would be like a once in a while cheat meal if you're trying to eat clean and healthy. This wouldn't be something that I would suggest you have every day. This might be for a special occasion or something, because the price is $12.83 after tax. Now, once again, I got this for free with my app because I accumulated the points from buying some things that I've reviewed here on the channel, and I was able to basically recoup the money I spent by ordering this, because I've only spent about 12 bucks or maybe 15 total from the restaurant, because I did a review of the Willy Wonka pancakes, which you, or not pancakes, the Willy Wonka, it has some kind of name, Choco Hover, something like that. It's on it was from Wonka, the movie with Timothy Chalamet, not the good one with Jane Wilder. But yeah. And I know what everybody might think. Why didn't you say Johnny Depp? I'll tell you why, because Johnny Depp's movie, although very creative, it was very a reboot, and I wasn't really happy with that myself personally. I think Johnny Depp did a really good job, but there's nothing like the original, so yeah, that's my opinion. Everybody else might have a different opinion, and I respect your opinion, but that's my opinion. These fries are actually really good. They're almost better than the burger. Yeah, I mean, really tasty. Now, back to the burger. I'm going to go ahead and have a couple more bites here and see how I feel about it. One thing I will say is the bourbon bacon jam they put on this is really sweet. And it complements all the meats that are on the burger. Oh, and a heads up, this does come with mayo on it, bourbon, bacon jam, small slivered onions, and romaine lettuce. However, the onions are almost hard to even taste because of the jam. So it makes it really good. Combination blending. Normally I don't even like onions, but this isn't too bad. No, not too bad. And again, a fry. Might just put some fries on the burger. That might be really good. But yeah, I mean, okay. So here's the call. For the burger itself, thumbs up. 1 thumb up for value. For the presentation, they just put it in a clear box. It's not really so much a presentation as it is just a burger and fries in a box. So for presentation, 1 thumb up. And the burger overall, if you're looking to spend a little extra money to buy a little more expensive burger, then in which case I'd have to give it 2 thumbs up. Actually, it's really good. I kind of wish the consistency was a little more tender, because that would mean that the meat was a little bit more of a higher grade of steak, if it is steak. Like maybe this is like a cube steak type of deal. But yeah, I mean, still it's really good. The bourbon jam definitely does give it a step up too, because it gives it that sweet consistency, but it's not too sweet. So I mean, that's really where I'm at with that in specific. Now we're going to ask Mr. Predicto, just to get a little opinion from Mr. Predicto. Always my sideshow host, always is part of this show. For now anyway, unless I find another co-host. So in this case, Mr. Predicto, does this bourbon, bacon, cheeseburger, and fries suck? Who knows?
It is best not to say now.
I guess he don't know. One more time. Mr. Predicto, does this bourbon, bacon, cheeseburger, and fries suck?
It cannot be determined at this time.
Okay, one more time. Third time's the charm. Mr. Predicto, is this bourbon, bacon, cheeseburger, and fries good?
It has been determined so.
Okay, there we go. It's been determined so. Mr. Predicto was being a little unpredictable there for a little bit, but he agrees as well that this is actually a really good burger. And fries. The fries are really, really, these are the best fries I've had in a while. They remind you of Burger King's fries, but like that these fries might have actually been made fresh. And so that's good, because Burger King don't make them fresh. They just throw them in a vat and leave them in the vat until they serve them to you. So that's where I'm at with this one. Of course, as always, we are looking for sponsorships currently for the channel. So if there's any food companies or any other kind of companies that would like to sponsor the channel, either Food Reviews with Phatty or Everything Reviews with Phatty, we do have 2 channels now. They're moving slowly with the Everything Reviews with Phatty because I'm still trying to find things to unbox that would be interesting. I'm getting pretty close to finding out some new videos. I just put up one a while back, about a week ago. There was an Everything review. I did add it to both channels, so that way everybody could watch and see what I'm trying to do currently with that. There will be some new unboxings coming soon, so keep an eye out for that. Any companies that want me to do any honest reviews of your videos, do contact me. I have fill in the blank sponsorship applications, so to speak, or contracts. I would say contracts. That sounds more appropriate. So I am willing to sit down and negotiate through whether means of text, email, or you can reach me Well, I guess that's about it. And Facebook. To put it simply, we're not hard to find. So, if you want to sponsor the channel, we'll do honest reviews of your videos, and we'll also promote your products here on the channel. Also, if there are any fans of food reviews with Phatty in the area that would like to collaborate on a video, it is BYOF, buy your own food. But whatever it is that the review is for, I would love to have some people come on the show and just kind of get a chance to do a food review with none other than Jay, aka Phatty. So that's something to think about. You guys out there, and also YouTubers, if you're there any food reviewers, YouTubers in the area, and you want to collaborate as well, I would love that. We could do like a 20-minute slot and go ahead and make a video. Just please reach out to me. I am available most weekends. And that would be something excellent to do. So in which case, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video because I've ran this one kind of long. But because I'm trying to do a little bit longer videos once in a while, give you guys a little something extra to watch. Yeah. So anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up because I'm starting to get a little indigestion. The burger's good, but it's definitely got a lot of saturated fats, I think, in it because I'm starting to get that burble that I get when I eat certain kinds of foods that are a little heavier. Yeah, so either which way, I'm not going to sit and stutter on the video forever, but I am going to go ahead and call it a day because it is a day. I want to say thank you to everybody who's been subscribing and everybody who continues to watch because every one of you do count, and it does help out the channel greatly. This YouTube algorithm is working hard to keep YouTubers like me at the very bottom, and I'm hoping that just like the cream, you all can help me rise to the top. All right? Well, either which way, I could have done it in my Macho Man voice. The cream rises to the top, brother. Anyhow, that's all I got to say for that right there. I'm going to go ahead and call it a day, like I said. And as always, the one thing that I do always, and if you don't like it, you may not like it, or you may like it. If you don't like it, it's probably because you don't want the videos to end. If you do like it, it's because you want the videos to end, and that's sad. Because as long as I'm alive, I'm going to keep making these videos. If these videos disappear for about a month, or I disappear for about a month, that chances are I'm probably not breathing. Or I gave up. I don't know which one, or I went on vacation. I don't know. I will try to keep constant communication, letting everybody know if something happens or whatever. That way it's understood why you're not seeing my videos anymore, or on a break, should I say. So, again, as always, food reviews with Phatty. Ow.